Hey everybody! Last time we went over the three basic types of character flaws. The minor ones, the major ones, and the infamous tragic flaw that leads to a character's demise. Today we're going to go over the wounding event and its connection to character flaw. You can kind of think of the wounding event as the origin story for your character's flaw. When I was studying at Grub Street in the novel incubator, the great Professor Michelle Hoover said that the wounding event is an incident usually in a character's childhood, but doesn't necessarily have to be in the childhood. It could also be at the inciting incident or somewhere early in the novel, somewhere that establishes the character's flaw. But the key thing to remember is that wounding event is a charged incident that creates the flaw, a problem that the character has not gotten over yet. That's very important. It creates an unstable ground for the character when the novel starts, and it really gives a sort of a background, a setting for the flaw. So here are some examples. In Toni Morrison's epic novel Song of Solomon, Milkman is a young man raised in a wealthy family with a disdainful father who is a slumlord. He's also a very cold person. The father passes on his emotional scars from past racism to Milkman. Those are many of the wounding events that formed him to create an upbringing that made Milkman have flaws where he is self-centered, lacking empathy, and is antisocial. In George Eliot's great book Middlemarch, Dorothea is orphaned, and in that wounding event she's also given a great deal of money in a trust. She grows to be immature and stubborn to a fault, and those combination of flaws leads her into a terrible marriage to a man named Casaubon and many other complications. So those are some examples of the connection between wounding events and character flaws. Check out the next drop where we'll go over ways to seed the wounding event and create wounding events that lead to character flaws. Check it out.